There you are, man. There you are. I've been looking everywhere, man. Look. I've seen this amazing Indian restaurant down the road, and it looks amazing. It really does. And what I need is for you to carry me to that restaurant. So I need you to hurry up, get changed, get out there, and lose your match, because that's what you're good at, right? But just make it quick, okay, bro?
Can we be serious for 1 second?
I am serious. This Indian restaurant is amazing. It is amazing.
Can we be serious for 1 second?
Okay.
Delete WCPW.
Yeah.
You went out there and you put me forward for the biggest match of my career so far against Johnny Mundo. You put me out there. You chose me to go out there and face Johnny Mundo. Why?
What? Why are you even asking such a stupid question? Of course, it's to see you lose. You lose all the time, my friend. That's what you're special at. You're the best at it. You're the best at it. I even made an amazing video about your defeated streak.
Okay, but forget all that. Huh? So why in WCPW London, when Joseph Connors was about to break my neck, why did you come out and save me?
You can just stop with the stupid questions, because you can't carry me. You can't carry me to the Indian restaurant if you have a broken neck. That is why. So what I need is for you to get changed, get out there, lose your match. We're going to the Indian restaurant, okay? Great stuff.
Here comes Mr. Brexit. A man with a chip on his shoulder, the size of the River Tyne.
Dave Bradshaw, you may think this man has a chip on his shoulder the size of the River Tyne, but if you don't think he's one of the greatest ambassadors in the history of British wrestling, then you, my friend, are in denial. I mean, actually, that's also a river. I like the way that worked out.
That wasn't deliberate, was it? A lucky coincidence, I think, but
I call it a beautiful disaster.
Williams is scheduled to face, as we're about to see, the protege, as he's now calling him, of Prince Amin, Gabriel Kidd, who put on a remarkable, and I do mean remarkable, display against Johnny Mundo, almost beating that international superstar. Amin and Kidd about to enter the arena here on Loaded.
Ladies and gentlemen, his opponents, accompanied by Prince Amin. Ladies and gentlemen, hailing from Nottingham, and weighing tonight at 195 pounds, this is Gabriel Kidd.
I'm going to admit it, I'm going to go on record. I have been incredibly impressed by Gabriel Kidd. I mean, first of all, that non-title match with Connors, then that match with Johnny Mundo. He's been on a meteoric rise here, and you know how much I like Prince Amin, but right now that rise may come to a dramatic conclusion if he doesn't do one vital thing, and that is respect the true mentor of British professional wrestling. I'm not talking about Amin, I'm talking about Doug Williams. This guy has forgotten more about pro wrestling than Kidd 11-0, even under the tutelage of Amin.
Kidd may have done very well against Johnny Mundo and against Connors and against others as well, but the fact remains he is on a defeated streak. Kidd still yet to win a match here in WCPW, so if you look at just the statistics, then Kidd not doing very well at all, but that doesn't tell the whole story, because as we said, against both Connors and Mundo and others, Kidd put on a perhaps career-defining display.
Yeah, but Dave, in a parallel universe, Gabriel Kidd has an incredible undefeated streak that rivals Goldberg. That's what Joe Hendry told me.
Again, I'll repeat myself, that's not the universe we're in, though. Collar and elbow tie.
We're in the WCPW universe. That's catchy. Someone else should use that. Oh, it's already gone.
Before you interrupted me, I was going to say Williams taking Kidd into the ropes, and we've got a clean break, but We also got some verbal abuse of Prince Amin at ringside.
I mean, Amin has been teaching Gabriel Kidd so many things, not just incredible in-ring grappling, submissions, but also car washing, turbonomics, which is one of his favourite subjects.
What's turbonomics?
Turbonomics. It's how turbans work. There's a whole structure and strategy to it. But how do you train your protege to go one-on-one technical wrestling with Doug Williams?
I'm not sure Kidd needs teaching. He's holding his own here. Side headlock goes to the ropes now. And a shoulder block sends down the veteran. Williams with such a complex about the fact that in his mind he's being disrespected.
He is constantly, even by you on commentary.
You know, respect is not infinite. I agree, he has earned his respect from all the great things he's done in his career, but the attitude that Doug Williams has been showing towards our fans and towards the wrestling industry over the past few months, that respect eventually starts to ebb away.
Doug is very respectful as long as you agree with his opinion on everything.
What kind of basis is that for respect?
There's various dictators throughout history that had the same mindset, worked out well for them, well, for at least 5 or 10 years. I'm not saying Doug's a dictator.
Well, it sounded exactly like what you were saying to me.
Hashtag Doug doesn't dictate.
Can you stop with the Doug hashtags?
You're a bit of a dictator, well, without the tate of it. You're a commentator.
That was clever, well done. Kidd is engaged in some kind of ground war here with Williams and goes behind into the chin lock again.
Engaged in some kind of ground war. It's far more technical than your commentary there. These are precise holds. I want some terminology. I want some termonomics.
Some turbonology.
That's Prince Amin's first album.
Please, no, that would be absolute torture on the ears. Imagine that.
Look at Williams now. Putting Kidd on the top turnbuckle. What's he? Looks like he's going for it. Hold on. Oh, looks like a belly to back suplex here.
Yeah, Kidd knows it. Kidd is trying to fight his way out of this. Williams determined to hit the target with this attempt. You must be torn here. You love Amin and Williams. They're arguing.
I am a little bit torn. I feel like Natalie and Bruno.
It's a dated reference.
Top of my iTunes favourites. Look at this. European uppercut followed by a kick. Great strategy. And if there's one thing that Doug likes more than beating up foreigners, believe it or not, it's young people. Can't stand them.
He likes beating up young people?
Yeah, disrespectful ones, which is most of the young. He's told me this previously.
Wow. Inverted atomic drop from Williams, who's got Kidd down his back. What's he going to try for here? Williams is asking for support from this crowd, and he's not getting much.
Oh, monkey flip there. By Amin, leg strength it takes. Can you imagine to take over Doug Williams, the size of Williams?
Gabriel Kidd comes at Williams, gets countered with that elbow, and then shoulder first into the ring post. Kidd with that kind of boundless energy. Sometimes that gets the better of him. Sometimes he needs to take a step back, be a little bit more cautious, because Williams was able to lure him in there.
Oh, Doug just hit Amin. Oh, and Amin just sent Kidd into the post. That was like domino rally. Probably most of the audience don't remember that. It was a great game. But that was, look at Amin and Doug. This is, I don't know who I'm rooting for.
It was smart by Williams. It certainly wasn't ethical, though, as he sent Amin into Kidd.
Ethics are subjective, I would say.
But, to be honest, though, who is Amin to lecture anyone on ethics the way he's been treating Gabriel Kidd the past few months?
Done the job, though. Look at Williams. Straight onto the arm. Look. Genius by Doug. Saw the opportunity to work on a body part after that shot into the post, and now he is on it like a pit bull.
You see, Kidd is writhing in pain. That's not going to help either, as Williams comes down hard on that left arm.
And if you can't feel your shoulder, you can't kick out. There's some logic for you.
That's not true.
Well, I mean, you can't kick out on that shoulder.
I thought you could kick out with your feet.
Well, I mean, you can't. Yeah, but you've got to get your shoulders off the mat. Doesn't matter if you flip your feet if your shoulders don't come off the mat.
All right.
Have you not read Wrestling for Dummies yet? I've mentioned it like every episode I loaded.
You were going to lend me your copy, but you haven't got to the end of it yet.
I have.
But yeah, looking at the pictures only doesn't count.
It's got a barcode at the end of it.
Kidd with the uppercut and a slap across the face from Williams. Williams again focusing on that left arm.
Oh, he's using the rope as a tag team partner.
He knows he's got 5 seconds to break that hold. Williams aware of every trick in the book. He can stretch the rules, bend them as far as they will go without breaking.
Well, in a parallel universe for Doug, it's 10 seconds.
You're not in a parallel universe.
Joe Hendry started it, don't blame me.
Any excuse for you?
In a parallel universe, you're competent. It's very parallel. I mean, it's about 10 parallel universes across.
What does that even mean? 10 parallel universes across. Kidd goes to the ropes.
Hold on.
Williams.
Oh, gosh.
Another overhead suplex, and Williams will go for a cover. Hooks the leg. There's 2 and only 2.
And that's suplex, Dave. You see, a lot of people forget, because of how successful Doug was in TNA, that Doug was an amazing success in Noah in Japan, one half of the tag team champions with 2 Cold Scorpio. And over there, it's all suplexes. That's where that comes from. That was straight from Tokyo, that suplex.
Kidd is struggling to get some oxygen back into the body, and Williams is going to try that Chaos Theory, not giving Kidd any time to recover. Big uppercut from Kidd and another one. Kidd picks up Williams over his head, drops him. Is this the night? Is this the night for Gabriel Kidd? So close against Connors, so close against Mundo. He's just waiting to break through that ceiling.
If he can hit that Chaos Theory, it is all over for Kidd. That's not just a theory, that is a fact. String theory is a theory, that's what you get parallel universes for. But Chaos Theory is a move.
Are you going to be on this all night?
I'm just...
Well, anyway, referee has got a count on here. Williams looks like he's maybe going to be the first to his feet. Has someone cut your microphone? Maybe they realise how ridiculous what you're talking about was. Anyway, Gabriel Kidd is trying to fight back against Williams. It looks like I'm on my own here for a moment as Kidd goes underneath. High kick from Gabriel Kidd, who is doing his best and doing very, very well, it has to be said, in this effort to pick up his first ever victory here in WCPW at the expense of Mr. Brexit. Drop kick now from Kidd. The veteran is reeling. The double underhook. Williams escapes with the headbutt. And he'll go to the ropes, but Kidd picks him up and scoops him down. Kidd with the cover. He's got the leg hook. Can he win? Oh, no. Williams gets that right shoulder up. We've got an engineer here working on Alex's headset. So I'd be happy if you left it alone. Anyway.
Oh, I'm back. I was cut off there for a minute. This is a conspiracy, Dave.
Conspiracy? What are you talking about? Maybe if you didn't speak such nonsense all the time, they'd leave your microphone on. Williams now with the back elbows.
Fireman's carry by Gabriel Kidd. And you know what he's going for? Kryptonite crunch. And if we know what's coming up next, up to the second. Moonsault, he hits it. Could this be it? Oh, no. Doug.
To beat Mr. Brexit.
Not him.
Mr. Brexit. No.
Oh, not him as well. I was going to say, if Gabriel Kidd beats Doug, that's it. I mean, I'm quitting. I'm walking out. I wouldn't, because the money's really good. But, I mean, it would be traumatic. And traumatic. Not just traumatic. I made up a new word. Come on, Doug.
Kidd.
I picked a side.
With the crowd behind him. Williams gets the boot up. That may have saved the match for Williams. And back elbow. Williams will scoop him up, suplex him, goes for the cover. Can Kidd kick out again? Look at the heart. Incredible heart from the protege of Prince Amin.
Doug needs a win, almost as bad as Gabriel Kidd needs a win. And I need a towel, I'm sweating. Come on, Doug. If Doug gets beaten by Gabriel Kidd, I mean, it could break him. Chaos Theory, come on.
Kidd held on. Great veteran instincts beyond his years from Kidd. Williams, go to the ropes, clothesline.
Took his head off. Like shades of JBL during the Attitude Era.
That'll do it.
It
didn't. Kidd out again.
I would have loved it if he'd have beat Gabriel Kidd with a clothesline. Or make him tap out with a wrist lock.
It wasn't just any clothesline, it was brutal, was that clothesline. Williams, as ever, as is his permanent state of being nowadays, is looking frustrated. Maybe goes for that Chaos Theory again. Kidd is holding on for dear life.
He's holding on to the post, look at that.
lock those fingers to
Great strategy.
stop Williams from rolling through.
One step away from handcuffing yourself to the rope to stop being suplexed.
Let's not talk about people handcuffing themselves to the rope. That's still a sore subject.
And he's back in the same position that he placed Gabriel Kidd. If at first you don't succeed, try again. That's perseverance, kids. It's what the current generation lack. Going to the top floor.
Williams.
Oh no.
Suplex on Kidd. He gets it. Kidd is out. Kidd is out.
Stick a fork in him. He is done. Done by Doug.
That hashtag as well.
I'm working on it.
Covered by Williams to beat Kidd. Kidd out again. It's almost unbelievable.
No, Dave, look what he's gone for. Like a piranha, like a shark, straight on that injured arm and shoulder. There's only so long kicking. He's twisting it out the socket.
Yeah, very deliberate from Williams. That's exactly the part of the body he's been focusing on throughout the contest. Kidd is struggling around, moves his legs, and finally able to find the bottom rope.
Bloody hell. This kid doesn't know the meaning of the word quit.
Williams again going to try for the chaos theory, maybe.
Oh no,
Kidd will counter. Kidd will counter.
Not like this.
This time. No.
Oh, in the jaw of Doug. And look at this. He's got no way. Oh, he didn't quite hit all of that.
Got him up though. He did get him up. It could be enough. Williams is stunned, but he, on instinct alone, gets the left shoulder up.
He underestimated the size and weight of Doug Williams. This guy, I said it before, big, thick, muscular. Kidd tried to lift him, just couldn't get. And you know why he couldn't lift him? Not just the size of Doug, but the damage to that shoulder.
Yeah, it's taken out so many of Kidd's options, not having full strength in that.
What did Doug just?
Hang on,
did he
that?
Doug's won! Wait, what was that? What was that? I think Doug.
Here's your winner, Mr. Brexit, Doug Williams.
The winning streak of Doug Williams begins. About bloody time.
I smell a rat. Hang on a second.
We call them fans.
Look what Amin has found. Amin has discovered what looks like a metal pipe.
Oh, I didn't see that.
That was, strangely enough, in the same corner of the ring as where Williams was when Kidd was knocked out. Amin! Amin here, Williams!
What? I thought he had more respect. I can't believe Amin's done that.
Amin showing some compassion for his manservant.
Oh my God, that's a turnaround.
Listen to this. I've never heard a crowd chant for Prince Amin.
Normally they're calling him a sex offender. It's terrible.
He'll keep going down for his foul.
And a hug!
Is this the night that Prince Amin finally accepted Gabriel Kidd as his equal?
I'm welling up, Dave, but I can't tell whether it's that or the fact that Doug's just been hit by Prince Amin with a pipe. I'm so conflicted. All I know is there's a moment.
Kidd has earned the respect of Prince Amin, and rather than leaving as master and servant, these two are leaving with a newfound respect for each other. I can't believe I'm saying that. Prince Amin has a heart after all. He has a heart after all.
We're backstage here at Delete WCPW. I'm Kenny McIntosh, and I'm joined by the #1 contenders to the WCPW Tag Team titles, Pete Dunne and Travis Banks. Together they are the Strong Style Collective. Now, I just want to kick this off by saying that Pete, you guys were in the APTTT and were unsuccessful with a loss to the Coffey Brothers. Does that concern you now as #1 contenders?
Why would that concern me? Why would that worry us? We showed tonight that we're on the same page. That was simply teething problems. Tonight we showed that we're by far the most dominating tag team in WCPW.
And Mr. Banks, you guys are going to go up against Johnny Moss and Liam Slater. Do you guys have a message for them?
As far as Moss and Slater are concerned, they may have won the tag team tournament, but they haven't beat Pete Dunne and Travis Banks. And collectively, we are unstoppable.
swinging back and forth, this one, for the internet title here in WCPW and the GFW Next Gen Championship. Who's still utterly relentless in her pursuit of her rival. Talk about edge of your seat. I keep looking at fans and they are wide-eyed in disbelief at how well Kidd is doing here. Primate goes straight after Rampage. He didn't even want the lumberjacks up. One of these two teams will be leaving with those belts around their waists. Are you kidding me? Hold on. Are you kidding me? Did I just imagine? The WCPW World title about to be on the line. Joseph Connors faces his two arch nemesis, Joe Hendry and Drew Galloway. The title in jeopardy like never before.